Hey guys, I'm making a video here about contracts. Most of you will probably not know some of these things that I'm about to tell you, and I hope it helps. So, let's get started. The first thing I want to tell you about are the importance of managers in your team. So, typically people will just have one or two managers in their teams, three maybe, and they just switch them out according to what teams they want to use. The importance of having a manager is this statistic right here. It's called negotiations. It's at the back of the card. Now on golds, there's a glitch on this one, on the FIFA 20. It just shows 0% for every single manager card. It should actually show a positive number there. In previous years, for example, gold had 3%, positive 3%. All right, here we go. FIFA 19. Let's have a look at FIFA 19. We'll go to staff, managers, and we flip the card and have a look at that. We've got 3% for all of the rare gold managers, okay? All of them except, who's this? Steven Gerrard. 1%. Okay, that's the Scottish League. Maybe minor leagues have less. There's another one there. And of course, yep, 2% for the rare silvers, 1% for the non-rare golds, and so on. And if we have a look at, where are the non-rare silvers? There they are. Okay, so there's 0%. But they're not exactly zero. They're a bit higher. They're probably 0.5%, I would say. And if you look at, oh, here we go, some rare bronzes. They're 1%. Wow, they're higher than the non-rare silvers. So they're 1% each. I got a lot of managers here. And of course, I got heaps of bronzes with the bronze pack method. So they're probably 0.1%, 0.2%. Who knows? But yeah, what does that mean? It means it adds 3% for each manager that you have in your club to the negotiation stat. And what is the negotiation stat? Well, if we go here to, for example, Eder Militao, and we want to apply a consumable. Okay, so we'll go over to contracts, and if you have a look, he's got 3 at the moment. If we add this gold rare contract to him, he will receive not 28 as stated on the card. He will receive an extra 50%, as you can see there, 50% contract bonus. And that is because I have maximized the amount of managers I've got in my club. Okay, so for example, gold rare managers give you 3%. So you will need, what's that? Well, 15 will give you what? 45%. So you'll need another 2 more on top of that. So you'll need at least 17 rare gold managers to get this 50%. You can also use silver managers, bronze managers. They all give you a certain percentage. Now, I think silver managers give you 1%, and bronze managers will give you maybe 0.5% or less than, maybe 0.3, 0.2. I'm not sure exactly, but they give you a certain percentage. So once you've maxed out and you've reached your 50, you can give your player an extra 50% on top of the contracts. Now, the only one it doesn't work for, unfortunately, is the bronze one. Okay, so with bronze, you get 1 contract, just 1. And with a 50% bonus, it should theoretically be 1.5, which should round up to 2. But unfortunately, EA rounds down everything for us. Thank you, EA. And it rounds down, obviously, to 1. Which contracts are best to use? Should you use your rare golds? Are they good value for money? Should you use the rare silvers, maybe? Well, no, you shouldn't use any of these. All you should use are your bronze rares and your bronzes. They are the best value for money you can get. Okay. On top of using these two, you can also use your untradeable golds and silvers. Okay, untradables. So what do you do with your golds and silvers that are tradable? Well, you trade them. You get rid of them. You sell them. And the way I do it is I sell my rares for about 450 to 500. They typically sell very quickly at 450, a little bit slow at 500, but I like to put it at 450 usually. Just get rid of it quickly. So we'll put it at 450. And if I have a look at my transfer list, let's have a look at my transfer list. What have I sold? Okay, in terms of contract, let's see my, okay, contract. There we go. There's a sale, 500 coins, 450 coins. My rare silver can sell at 300, and all of my non-rare golds are selling at 250. Okay. Are there any rare? Yeah, there's a non-rare silver, and that's sold at 150. So I put it on the market for the minimum price, and it's sold 150. That's good enough for me. I've got a couple of others here on the market. Well, this one's not even listed, but I'll put it up for 250, and that should sell pretty soon. And I'll list these up later. Okay, so that was point number 2. List up your contracts. Now, you're probably asking, why don't I use these golds? Why shouldn't I use them? Well, this is why you shouldn't use them. Let's go back to the club and we'll look at contracts. Okay, so the reason why you shouldn't use them. Okay, so let's have a look at this card. This card will not sell on the market. No idiot would buy this card. Maybe some idiot would buy this card, but typically you will not get a sale for the bronzes, for the rare bronzes or the non-rare bronzes. So you try to calculate, okay, how much does this cost me? Well, when you open bronze packs, it will typically cost you nothing. You are pretty much putting these cards into your team for free if you're opening bronze packs. Okay. Another way you can say it is, one gold contract for these cards will cost you 3 FUT coins. Okay, 3 FUT coins, and that's because we can quick sell them for 3 coins. So 1 is equal to 3, and the same thing goes with the rare. Okay, if we have a look at the rare, they're 12 FUT coins. We can quick sell it at 12 FUT coins. We're not going to sell it on the market. Nobody's going to buy it. So the value of it is 12. And if we apply the gold part, which is plus 3, is actually 4 if we have enough managers. So what's 4 divided by, or 12 divided by 4? It's 3 as well. So each contract or singular game contract is worth 3 FUT coins for this one as well. 3 and 3. Okay. Now, if we look at the silvers, this one is quick selling for 13. It is quick selling for 13. You would be pretty mad to quick sell these. I mean, as you saw, I got a sale for 150 coins, which is, 1000% more than what you would sell it if you quick sold. Okay. So here I have a chart that shows how much it costs to apply contracts to gold and special players. Okay, for each of the contract types. So the first one we see here is the bronze non-rare. Okay, so when we apply that card, it gives 1 contract, and even with the 50% bonus, it gives 1. And if we quick sell these cards, they go for 3 coins. So obviously the price per gold contract for these is 3 coins. So each contract we apply costs 3 coins. And if we look at the rare, the next one down, we got for the non-bonus. So if we apply it, it will apply 3 contracts. With the bonus, it applies 4. If we quick sell this card, it will cost us 12 coins, or it'll give us 12 coins. And if we calculate that, it's 3 coins per contract. Now moving down to the third one, which is the non-rare silver. If we apply this card, it'll give us 8 contracts with no bonus. If we have enough managers, we can get up to 12. So it's anywhere between that, between 8 and 12. And if we sell this card for 150 coins, which you saw that I can do, we actually get 142 coins back with the 5% tax. So if we do the calculations, divide it, we get for each contract for the silver, each gold contract that we apply to a gold player, sorry, each contract that we apply to a gold player, we will spend 12 coins per every single contract, or every single singular game contract, if that makes sense. And if we do that for the rare silvers and for the non-rare golds and the rare golds, we get a similar value of between 10 and 12 coins per contract. And that means for each game a player is playing, you're spending between 10 and 12 coins. Whereas if you did it with bronzes, you're spending 3 coins. That's right, 3 coins. And with bronze pack method, a lot of people discard their bronze contracts because they see it as irrelevant, unrequired, not needed. In fact, if you apply those, you will save so much money in the long run, or so much coins in the long run, okay? So they are pretty much useless to use. You are just wasting coins. The best thing to do with these is to sell them. And I'm going to sell this one at 5. I'll sell this one at, we'll sell that at 3. I'll sell this one at 250. And people buy these things because they don't think about what they're using, what they alternatively could use. They just think about, hey, I need this card and I'm going to use it, and it doesn't matter. But it all adds up, guys. It all adds up. I mean, if you had 100 of these contracts, 100, and you sell them at 500 a piece, you will get 50,000 coins minus 5% tax. 47,250 coins for selling 100 of these contracts. That's crazy. And people use these. I can't believe people actually use these cards. Some of these cards, like I've got these. Look at these. They're in my club. They're worth nothing. I will use them. Okay, I will use these cards. Obviously, they're untradeable. This one's untradeable. This one, so I've got 26 cards in the pile. If I have a look at it, it looks like there's only one left that's tradable. So I'll list the last one. And the way you can tell is there's no number there. At the top right corner of the card, there's no number. I'll show you again. So you see the 26 there? Now when you go here, it should have a number there. Usually it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how many tradables you've got. So if I list this up for 250, there should be none left. And there you go. It's gone. It's gone into this pile now. Okay? It's gone into this pile, and there you go. There's no tradable items there as well. So now I've got the only tradable contracts I have are these 4. And that's just how you want things. Every time I get a contract, I will sell it on. Okay, the last thing I want to show you guys, if you have a look, I'm gonna just put one of my contracts, my tradable contracts. Okay, I got one here. Here's a non-rare gold contract right here, and I'm going to send it to my pile. Okay, so now I've got just one of them in my pile. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to apply a contract. Let's see who's low on contracts. Sissoko. Let's go Sissoko. My untradable Sissoko. Okay, let's apply a consumable to him. And we're going to apply a contract. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to apply this gold contract to him. And the question I'm going to ask is, which contract is it going to use? Is it going to use my tradable, or is it going to use one of my untradables? Now, obviously, you want EA to use your untradables first and keep your tradables till last. Let's see if it does that. Okay. Use. Come on. Oh my God. Does this happen to you guys as well? You can't even apply a contract. Oh heck, I'll have to reload this. This is disgusting. I'll have to reload this. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be back. My God, it happened in FIFA 18, FIFA 19, and now it's happening again in FIFA 20. Can't even apply contracts without resetting the game. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's get back in. Let's go to Sissoko. Apply consumable. It is so slow, these menus. You expect it to be so fast, but no, it's just as slow as ever. Okay, so we want to apply this contract. As you can see, it's tradable, yeah? This one is tradable. Well, we have two tradables according, see at that number there, two tradables. Wow, okay, so we've got two tradables. Okay, let's apply the consumable, and it's given me 19 with the contract bonus, of course. And now we only have one tradable. How fantastic. We only have one tradable. So it basically used my tradable item. Thanks, EA, for using my tradable when I could have sold it for 250 coins and I could have used a untradable contract. And thanks guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and I will make some more videos. If you've got anything you want more details about, if something's confusing you, if it's anything at all about the game that you don't understand, please send a message, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks. Bye for now.